Hey Leo, don't worry, nothing's on fire. I'm just trying to cleanse your space before I start your read. It's very smoky, isn't it? Love this smell. So yes, as with my last reading, I'm not gonna complicate things by yabbling on about my schedule because it's been quite erratic lately. So it's just how it is at the moment. I'll get straight into your read. Now what I'm going to do for you today, Leo, is basically like a recent past, a present and a future energies. That's essentially it. Nice simple one. I'll use this time while I'm shuffling to let you know time is fluid. Take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, leave the message for someone else. If it does, give it a like. Genders, you know, masculine and feminine energy is within us all, whether you're male or female. I do not read for gender. If I do happen to say this guy, I'm usually referring to a masculine energy. Does not mean that it's a guy. All right, if you're ready, I'm ready. Oi. I did intend to cut the cards instead of having jumpers, but we've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse out straight away. So so we may be reading something to do with money, possessions, the real world. Oh, wow. Nice one. Leo. Holy guacamole. That's amazing. That's a real nice spread. What we've got here in the recent past, you've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse. And then we've got, in the present energy, we've got the Hierophant, the Fool, and the World in reverse. And then we've got for the future energies, we've got Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups. Wow. And I just did a reading before this, and I've shuffled a zillion times. I mean, I shouldn't jump straight to the future energy, but check this out, Leo. My goodness, it doesn't get any more like the perfect love story. And that might just be like the love story of your love of self, you know, which, as we know, is extremely important. Wow, I love that for you. When we're looking at the recent past energy, what this says to me, Leo, you were quite stuck. There is a stuck energy here. It's quite like you were refusing to see something. You were refusing to move forward from something. That I will pull some clarifiers on these, but yes, that's what I'm seeing so far for that one, is that yeah, just not, it's not a nice energy. I don't know what's been going on in your recent past here, but it's, you know, everything's being held very close to your chest. The I feel like this Knight of Wands in reverse. It's being very stubborn. I feeling it's just really stubborn. The combination of the three of them together, it feels so stubborn, but it's really, I'm definitely going to have to pull more clarifiers on that. It's really hard to put into words the feeling that I'm getting from these cards. Can we get some clarity on this recent past energy for Leo? Recent past energy. Wow, yeah. Ten of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So it's definitely that you've ended some kind of situation that was really weighing very heavily on your mind, you know, really playing havoc with your mental health, I want to say. You know, something out there in the real world where you weren't feeling like you were being given the opportunities you deserved, or maybe there wasn't a job that was paying you enough money or giving you enough hours. It was making you feel really, yeah, there's this feeling of not having enough. And maybe it is that you've had a career change, that you've walked away from a job because it was actually playing havoc on your mental health. It doesn't have to be a job. It can be anything on this earthly plane, but generally speaking, it might be to do with possessions. So there's definitely a lack of inspiration, a lack of energy, like you literally didn't have the energy to keep moving forward through this. You just knew you had to go. And it's definitely got something to do with your financials here, I feel. But it's something financial, but it's very much linked in with your mental health, I feel. Let's get some more on your current energy. So, I mean, this row is amazing. I feel like at the moment, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, it could be that you seek counseling, you seek some spiritual enlightenment, you're seeking something to rebalance you, you know, but there's something guiding you into this new journey, into an unknown place. You're taking the dive, you know, you're following your intuition. You're saying, I don't know much about this, but heck, let's just do it anyway, because it's what I need to get out of this first row energy. It's very important. It may be that it may be that you want to get up and go, but it's been hard to travel, or you know, this card can relate to travel, but it could also mean kind of it's completing, it's again the end of a cycle, but it's you know, there are so many cycles throughout life, so it's not just the beginning and ending of a cycle. This is like an entire process wrapped up. Whether it's that you're finishing up a project that was hard to get through, whether it's starting the new job. Maybe it's that you're not ready to start the new job yet. Maybe you're in between jobs. That's kind of really fits the bill here, because I do feel like in this first row you have walked away, or you are ready to walk away. Something that isn't ticking all the boxes for you. Something that you are struggling to live with day in, day out, Leo. And this row comes along and it's like your current energies, it's this big relief. That's what I feel here, is that there's this massive relief. You know, maybe you're supplementing a hard situation with some personal development, spiritual enlightenment practices. You know, there's definitely a new path here. This is a really big energy. This is major arcana. It's not a small everyday energy. Something quite big is happening in your life at the moment, Leo. And it's really positive. It's really positive, and it's around you learning something or being guided. You know, the Hierophant could represent a counselor, a friend. It could represent you going into new studies, trying something new. The Fool, it's the very start of the major arcana journey. Is the Fool comes out of the cave and just leaps off the cliff into the unknown. Because it's time for something new. Here I go on my new adventure. I don't know where this is going to take me, but here I go. Bottoms up kind of energy. Do you know what I mean? It's quite big energy, so it's not a small thing that you're doing, Leo. It's not a small thing, and it's really exciting. It may be that you have to wait, you know, with all the current worldly situations at the moment, that you've quit your job, for instance, and you've decided, I'm just gonna I just want some time off to travel around a bit and see what's what. But you're not, maybe you're getting prepared for that because you can't go anywhere right now, or go where it is that you want to go right now. I'll get some clarity on this middle row, specifically the World in reverse. I'm curious to know what we're talking about here. Okay, Six of Cups. There's like a reminiscent type of energy. Maybe it's that you want to, your family lives far away. You want to go and visit your family, and you're unable to at the moment. Hang on, Leo. Sorry, Leo. My gas man came. So as I was saying, maybe you are wanting to go back to your childhood home, or where you grew up, but you can't travel there at the moment. You know, or maybe, I mean, I don't feel like this is for many of you, but maybe to a partner in another part of the world. You know, maybe it's time just to throw caution to the wind and take the leap into the unknown towards, you know, it's a reminiscent energy. It's a memory. It's a something from the past is in your current energy, even if it's just in your mind. You know, doing something that sparks that inner joy, you know, gives you this really fresh, new, excited feeling. And I feel like this isn't something you've experienced in quite a while, Leo. I feel like this is a really big breakthrough. Can I get more on the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant here for? You know what? What is the Hierophant here for? Okay, so 5 of Swords energy, 4 of Swords energy, the Chariot, and the 3 of Wands in reverse. So the Hierophant here, the teacher, the lesson, the learning, the guidance, it's around this mental anguish, and then the rest that ensued, you know, that healing from a mental anguish. And it's about moving forward. This is Cancer energy, moving forward quite fast, actually. And the Three of Wands in reverse, it's like you're ready to go again. It's this same energy actually. So I feel like there's the guidance and the learning and this all this change in your present energy. You know, it's about you know, recovering and healing from this mental anguish, which is probably, you know, linked in with what we were talking about up here. And it's this really fast forward movement, but you're ready to go, but you can't go. See, this way, like she's prepared to go now. She's done all the things, she's packed her bag, she's got her surfboard, she's ready to go, but she can't quite move yet, which could present some frustration, because that's your energy on the inside. You're like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready to go. Go, 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 go. Fast energy. I'm so excited. But you're, you know, perhaps the lesson here with the Hierophant, perhaps the learning involved is about taking a moment, you know, sometimes it's out of your control and you're ready, but someone else isn't, or you're ready, but the rest of the world isn't. On the Fool energy was what I was thinking there, Justice, bringing things into balance. So, yeah, balancing again, and that's a Libra energy there as well. I don't know if that's going to resonate. I'm not big on calling out the zodiac signs because, I mean, if you've ever looked at your birth chart, you've got many sign energies within your chart. I call them out occasionally as I'm called to do so, and if it resonates, then great. If it doesn't, just leave it be. It doesn't matter. It might not have anything to do with anything because all the cards come with their own message as well. So I love this for you because Justice is the 11th card in this deck, and 11 is such a divine number. It's about real spiritual, you know, steps. It's being guided. It's listening to your angels, your masters, and the divine. It's the universe actually. They're bringing things into alignment for you at just the right time. You know, everything is happening as it should, just the right time for you, Leo. So if there are any frustrations around wanting to move forward and you can't, you know, this reading says don't worry, like it's gonna be okay. It's all happening as it should be. So there'll be something for you in this in-between stage, whether it is more healing and rest time. You know, it looks like you have been through it. You know, it couldn't have actually gotten any worse, and that's a great thing about this, is it got really, really hard for quite a while, but when you get to the 10, that's the end of the cycle for that. It's not going to get any worse. You know, you're done with that. You are out of that. You have walked away from that. But that doesn't mean that you don't still have a little bit more rest and recovery to be had in order to heal from it before you embark on this great new adventure. You know, and just remember, it's all happening in divine timing for you. I love this. So, okay, now we're going to go back to your immediate future row, which quite honestly I've never seen a 3-card combo like this. It's like, apart from the first time I opened the deck and they were all in order, of course, which was weeks ago. It's magic. It's really positive. It's you being in your emotional fulfillment. You know, you've come through the other side. You are good. You are happy. You are, what do I want to say? What's that word? You are liberated. And you did it all by yourself. Do you know what I mean? It's and there's a beautiful sun in the background of this card, which is a Leo energy, you know, and it's just absolutely joyous. You know, you've got your little treasure chest of great things there. This is a really cool card. And then not only that, directly after it, we have the 10 of Cups, which does suggest, you know, the whole complete picture. If you are looking for love, partnership, whatever it might be, then this is a really strong sign that it's coming your way. What makes it even stronger is this Knight of Cups, which is literally somebody coming in. You know, he's a real romantic. He's upright. He suggests all the nice things. Someone, yeah, it could be water sign, which would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone quite, you know, he's not backwards in coming forwards about how they feel about you. And it might just be everything that you wished for. I can't even express in any other way how lovely this combination is. We've skipped past the Page of Cups in this progression, and the Page of Cups is the fact that it's almost like an idea. It's very fresh, new energy. It might be someone younger than you. It might be an immature energy, or it might be a like just the idea of love, but we don't have that card here. We've skipped right to the I am great. You know, there's this idea of my complete picture, and boom, somebody's here bringing in that message of love or taking an action forward towards you to offer their cup. It doesn't get better than that, to be honest, Leo. I think that's beautiful. I'm so happy. We'll do a little bit of peeking into the Knight of Cups just to finish up the reading. What else do we have on the Knight of Cups? What do we have on the... That's way too many cards. But I'll take that as a shed, so we're not using those. Okay, what else do we have in the Knight of Cups? The Nine of Cups, okay. Oh, okay. So now suddenly they want to talk. Right, we got a bit messy there. Let's see. These were the first ones out. Wow, that's quite a few clarifiers, but look, I've got the message to take them, so I will take them. Gosh, it's like a whole nother spread. Oh my gosh. So many pentacles. Pentacles and cups. Right. There's a lot of cards here for clarifying. They did come out in 3 sets of 3, like the original reading. So I'm almost going to take this as a past, present, and future energies for this Knight of Cups here, which may be a whole separate person to you. It might be you might be cross reading. Take it as it resonates. But when we're reading for the Knight of Cups here, the past energy for them was Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. So it looks like they were working together with somebody on something, very much kind of coordinating something. You know, very in control. You know, it could be that just that they actually have a really great support / friend group. You know, it could be work actually as well. It could be that they're a boss, bit of a boss. They really do orchestrate projects or work things quite well. It's a happy kind of, it's a nice combo. It's a strong combo. It doesn't scream to me of anything in terms of love or mental conflict, anything like that. It's just, if anything, it feels a little bit bland to me for some reason. They're not bland cards, they're good cards, but the energy coming off of it, I feel like they're just chipping away at something in their past energy. And then their current energy comes up, and suddenly we've got the Seven of Cups is having options. The Nine of Swords, which is that mental conflict. Something is giving them anxiety and keeping them awake at night. Six of Pentacles in reverse is that, you know, a lack of give and take. And I think what we might be looking at here is potentially this new love that might be coming in for you, Leo, in your future. It might be that their last relationship that they've come out of is it was a bit bland, like it got stale, like we were just chipping away doing the things. Do you know what I mean? Go to work, pay the bills, go home, have dinner, tick the boxes, good night dear. Take it as you will, you know, or it could be that you work with this person. You worked with this person. But their current energy is not great, to be honest. Leo, they're not very happy right now. I feel like they're very confused about what to do. They've got all these options, and it's something that's causing them anxiety, is not knowing quite what to do, not knowing fully what is on the other side of these choices that they need to make. But there is a choice that they need to make, and it's about rebalance, bringing balance back into their life. And then we've got the future energy for this is Page of Cups, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, I mean, this is complete fulfillment. If the Ten of Cups is, you know, beautiful, happy families, love, fulfillment, this is the whole kit and caboodle. This is the happy family that got everything under control. I've got my my spiritual world is all in alignment. We're all connected in some way. We're all happy. We're all good. We've got everything under control. It's the perfect picture. You know, and it comes with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. So it could be that this is what they want, because, you know, oh, pigs might fly. But their future energy, it's a new love. It's a new idea of love. It's not that anything's happened. It's literally that they might be contemplating new love. And maybe they're dreaming of this Ten of Pentacles. You know, they're going, amazing. I'd love for this amazing thing to happen, but it's a bit like pigs might fly. Like, when is that even... who does that ever happen to? Like, surely not. Page of... I don't know how that resonates. That's not entirely clear to me, but it will resonate for some of you out there. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like that. Not quite allowing yourself to get too excited and passionate over the idea, because, you know, not quite believing it could happen, that you could actually get to this stage. But it's a potential future energy, Leo, so it is possible. If it's in your potential future energy, it's all about the choices that you make. You know, some of these have got some pretty nasty things lurking underneath. It's about contemplating what the outcomes are for each of these choices and choosing the right one for you in order to rebalance your life and fulfilling all your love and family and material world dreams. So that's all I've got for you today, Leo. I hope that resonated for someone. If it did, give me a comment, like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you